All right, we're making our money back slowly but surely. Okay, so I still have that flashlight, which I have to fix. Okay, I just have to clean another Pokia. Anybody selling a flashlight? Anybody selling a flashlight? No flashlights. Damn. Okay. I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza, while I was escaping the blows of her handbag. I fell into the bushes. Oh my gosh. Came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. Never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. Called me a hero and even gave me a picture. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Thanks. I already forgot what I bought. Okay. Let's leave that there. That's a little confusing that it's like what you buy and what you buy from the marketplace and what you get in as an order comes in the same spot. I'm gonna put that somewhere. That's cool. There you go. Cozy place. Nice. I don't know where that came from, but I'm into it. Nope. Screws are freaking out. Hell yeah, we have to use the compressed air. Nice. Clean. This one we'll do with the fine-tune work. Take the wires off. Those don't need to be cleaned. Okay. Put that over there. Oh wait, no. There's a sneaky little screw. Nice. Okay. So it looks like everything is in working order. It just looks like it's busted, or not busted. Clean, needs cleaned. That's what I mean. You guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so those are back on. The cord, nope. Cord can't go back on. There we go. That's the unscrew. Unscrew. That's the unscrew. There we go. Nice. That's fine. Pick it up tomorrow. Whatever. Clean another Pokia. Oh man. All right. I expected this to already be done. I'm glad this playtest is a little bit longer than what I expected. Okay. So then you got some brush work to do. The first time this interior part has been dirty. I have to deal with that. Okay, all that stuff is good. That doesn't need to be cleaned. Need to buy those things to do this quicker. Slap those back on there. Nice. Fast as fuck, boy. Alright, let's see. Let's work our way up. Let's buy this first. $70K. Yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. Gotta work our way up. So this one says it needs to be repaired. Let's open it up and see what's broken. I think I may do a part 2 because I've been doing this for an hour so far. Those are pretty disgusting. A little interior here. Yeah, we'll do oh, the joysticks are broken. All right. Well, one of them is. The little, whatever you call this, joysticks. They're probably not what that is, but. The control, one of the controls are broken. It'd be delicate. Okay. So we know we need one of these little pieces of one of these little joystick things. We're going to throw these back on. We know that we need one of them. Put that back in. And I'll put that off to the side. We're going to find another one. Okay, so this says it works. Reliable place. Nice. This console works perfectly, but it's covered in a thick layer of dust. There's even dust inside. Here to take it apart, there's bound to be parts left over when I put it back together. Okay. It's ignoring me. I put the cartridge in and it just blinks. I have no idea what the problem is. It's just like my girlfriend. I can't do, oh my God, I can't do anything about her, but in this case. Gosh. So we could probably buy both of these. We'll have some parts left over. But if this works, even though this says this works, and then the cartridge doesn't work. I'm just gonna buy both of these. Doesn't turn on. I use it as a TV stand, but now the TV doesn't work either. All right, we're just gonna go and buy this. Okay, we don't have any bills or anything, so we need a joystick off of one of these deals. Upgraded our thing. Oh, it's way faster. That's fantastic. All right, we're just gonna throw that in there. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna take these off. Chuck them in here because we have another one coming. Oh, so that's gonna take some extra doing to get that off of there. Okay, so we're just gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna need to upgrade. Get another cleaning option. See if I can just go ahead. Sandblaster. Just buy that. Alright, so we can fix this one. I don't like how I can't open that to grab specifically what I need. But it's fine, because we just need a switch for that. Nice. All right. We're gonna save it in the day here. Stamp. I'm really enjoying this, so we are going to keep plugging through it. I'm assuming the playtest ends once you get this PMP license, but we'll find out. Yeah, so I didn't explore the shop super well. And I guess Atari, this kind of answers my question about, how they can use Atari IP, because it seems like they're pretty ingrained. I didn't look at the admittedly, I didn't look at the listing on Steam too deep. I was just like, oh, this looks really fucking cool. I'm gonna download it and play it. So I'll have to do some more research on what Atari's footprint is in this game. Also, admittedly, I didn't look around super well, but I did notice there's this whole other area over here and this shelf specifically, which seems like it's going to be good for not having everything just kind of loose sitting over here on this right side of this thing. Also, you get Zen for cleaning up the area a bit. I'll put that up there. I'm assuming you can put this stuff on the shelf, and that's fantastic, because then I can keep my space clean on this other side over here, and I can see what I'm actually have to work on, which I super dig. That's all trash. That's all trash. I didn't even notice that all this stuff is trash. I'm also keeping that up there for no reason. Also trash. Okay, so now the space is looking a little bit cleaner. I dig it. The more weird cleaning materials. Is there anything else that we can clean up? I don't think so. All right, cool. Let's dig into this thing. Okay, so that's like a real spot treatment thing. That doesn't work for that. So you can either do the sandblaster or the duster, but we'll... Oh no, I have that other part that I can do that like real hefty spot treatment on there. Sick. But already from the lens of like the ethos of this channel, being a clocked out gamer, I can definitely see this already as like being a bit of a fun escapism type, you know, after work little game you do right before bed. It's like pretty chill overall. Pretty easy. You can just like do a day or two, depending on what your schedule looks like for the next day. Get to just hang out, chill, listen to like lo-fi beats or whatever, and yeah, you can definitely see this as something to wind down with. And if you don't want to listen to the music, it's like you could always just turn on fucking YouTube or whatever, which is something I do all the time, because I'll play a lot of these choresy type games, and I'll just catch up on my watch later. Did that a lot with Power Wash Simulator. I think that looks good. I don't think there's anything missing from this one. Didn't look like anything was broken. I don't think I was missing anything from this one. Oh yeah, right. The front screen was dirty. That's what it was. We don't need it for this one specifically, but since we're already working on an Atari, why don't we just clean this one up? Nice. I'll throw that back in there. I think in this one we pulled one of these switches off, so we need to get another Atari with a switch. But this one we can put back together and sell. Alright, we can recoup some money. Nice. So if we have another one of those that doesn't work, then we can speaking of which, oh, that's the one that we have up there. That's what the one that we have all the extra parts for. We won't worry about that. Now we have extra parts for this one we need some stuff for. So I need to fix that light. Let's see. Okay, so just need to clean that one. The smell of plastic, or is it just me? Maybe burnt plastic? Just need to clean it. Clean and repair. That's a bug for sure. Like, I won't let you check. Well, I won't let you have the email open for that long. Okay. Okay. So I need another one of these Joy-Con things that doesn't turn on, which is not good. Doesn't turn on. Okay, so we need one that works. So we'll just buy this also. We got the money for that. We'll buy this one. We'll buy that last upgrade. Okay, how many of these do we buy? I buy so many of them. Why do I have 3 of them? Oh, okay, it's an order. 2 orders and one that we need. What do we need out of it? Okay. So this one we basically just need all the internals. We need the button, action button. Why do I keep wanting to say button? Action button, circuit board. That's the one that circuit board was burnt. Okay. So then oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's huge. All you have to do is click on it. Huge. Nice. So we'll take that out of there. Get the cord off. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit more fine touch cleaning. Circuit board looks good. I'll just throw those in to have extras. Okay. We'll see what needs to happen with these. And that'll educate how we need to go about, or how we're going to use those extra parts that we just stripped from the other one. A little bit of tougher crust on that one. Come on, there we go. All right. Circuit board's a little crusty. I wonder if it gets to a point where you like have these things as like when it says fragile, like make sure whatever that like you can't use the sandblaster, or you can't use the air canister or whatever. All that looked good. It just looked like it was crusty. So throw this back together. Man, that's huge. Okay. That one was just crusty. Throw that one up there. This one's... Yeah, I mean, it looks like this one also is fine. Yeah, it doesn't say anything's broken. So, that must have just been a clean job as well. Nice. All right, so then I think that means we got all the stuff to fix this one. Possibly. Action button. Power cord. All right, so we have an extra front and back panel for any future ones of those that come in the shop. Yeah, like you could use the brush to like kind of preemptively get all this shit off here, but it is kind of interesting to use all the tools available to you. Aha! Okay, so we have a cracked keypad. So then we just need to find another one, even if it doesn't work, which is fine. We can buy one that doesn't work and grab the keypad off of it. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm super into this. This is definitely something that, like, you know, you're... Oh, the battery's busted? What's wrong with the battery? So we do need one that works. What's broken about it? Okay, that's not super obvious that that one's busted, but it's fine. All right, so we'll chuck all this shit in here. Actually, hold on. No, we won't. Because then I think that's going to make me confused as to what this being a customer's order. Okay. So we need to buy another phone. Doesn't turn on. This phone always answered, even when I was trying to ignore calls from debt collectors. Everything works great still. To be honest, I'm afraid of it. So as it say, it doesn't turn on. I'm just gonna buy it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, can you tell? Alright, so I just need to clean that one. Alright. I didn't even check and see if they have a... Alright, I guess that would be stream safe. Content safe, whatever. So I need to see if anybody's on another one of these flashlights. So no flashlights, huh? Son of a bee. I'm tempted to just go ahead and buy this license. But I can't, because I'm curious. What about all these? I'm curious what our bills are again. So I can make sure that I'm not, you know, not fucking around and not be able to pay our bills. All right. How does Zeus do that? Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's save it in the day so that way it speeds forward a bit. Then we can work on the other thing. It doesn't come in until 8 a.m. anyway. I'll have to buy that thing. Okay, I'm gonna get that and put that there. Adorable little cat thing. Pleasant place. Nice. Now we can put this other lamp over there. Got another Atari that I forgot I bought. Nope, customer order. Okay. So that's the one that's busted, so we need the keypad off of this one. Okay, so that's still a good part. That one's cracked. That's still good. I'll throw that in there. Faceplate's good. That's still good. Nope, that one's broken apparently. Not super obvious that it's broken. Unless it points down to the trash can, so that could be a little bit more clear. Obviously, that's a big old crack. It makes sense that that's busted. Well, fuck. I needed the battery off of that. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Well, so we're one step closer. We need to buy another one. Just have to clean that, which is fine. Doesn't turn on. To be honest, I found it. A car drove over it right in front of me, but it still turned on. Then I dropped it on the carpet and it stopped working. It's telling us. Nice. Okay, so we're not buying that. 8,000 yen, huh? Mint condition, still under warranty. I only put 15 nails in it. Okay, so this doesn't turn on. It's only got 1 out of 5, so we're not going to buy that. Because there's nothing, if that doesn't work, I mean, depending on what it is, if that doesn't work on it, because we're needing a light bulb and the lens. I need one of these that has the battery in it. I need one of them that works with a battery in it. Don't know how it broke. One day I just stopped turning on. I stripped it and reassembled it, but nothing helped. I used it to prop up a table for a year, but then I sold the table. The condition, I'm still under warranty. I only put 15 nails in it. For 8,000 yen though. I feel like that's a lot. 8,000 might be. Yeah, we'll just buy this one and hopefully it has a good battery in it. All we need is a battery. So that part's busted for sure. Keep that. Keep that. Seems like to be in good condition. Okay. All right, battery's good. Sweet. So we'll throw that up here. And we just have another one to sit on. Okay. A couple good numpads or whatever. Nice. Ready for those bills to come in. Okay. I wish we had a tub of watery soap. If you know, you know. All right. Throw. Everything looked good. Nice. So I clean this display up with a brush. Because why not? Gotta make it look real nice. Real nice. Nope. Nope. Speaker first. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. We got the money for our bills. Now, will that person know that we? I'm assuming it'll know that we did that. The 1 out of 5 doesn't turn on. Yeah, we'll take a gamble on it. All right, yep, they're back. They're back. Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple of hours ago, and the results are out. You know, out or in. I came first. You won't believe it. My final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? Congratulations on the Noni PMP license. As promised, I got an order for you. Can you fix it, please? Nice. Hug the rope. I got you. I got you, Bucket. Bucketsu. Love that. I never had a PSP. I always wanted one, but like I never was like really like what do I get for it? It was never like a question of like, you know, like what, or it was always a question of like what are the games like? And I understand it's like, you know, it's portable. I had a cousin had a Game Gear, and that seemed, you know what I mean, that seemed cool and all, but like, you know, we only played Sonic on it, so it's like, it seemed, I guess I just kind of like lumped it all together. Whereas like I have a Switch now and it's great, but you know, and I'm looking at maybe getting a Steam Deck when I can. So I definitely like having portable consoles. I guess just back in the day I was like, nah, I'd rather have an actual console, I guess. I don't know. PSPs are ahead of their time. This was kind of one of those things I was talking about in like before, was basically like I'm seeing a lot of people jailbreak their PSPs so that way I could play a bunch of different shit. And I'm impressed, and I don't have the wherewithal, like the knowledge or whatever. Like I could watch a YouTube university thing for like seeing other people do it, but I don't know, man. All right, what else is there to take off there? Unknown part. Okay, so there's still other stuff that need to come off. See, like that, I would lose so much of this stuff just from having to like the amount of, like, I see people use ice cube trays to like keep track of all the different screws, and I'm like barely able to take apart an Xbox confidently. All right. So it looks like we got everything unlocked. I guess just fixing it is just cleaning it. I guess it's some like intricate ass shit that I'm like, I would definitely fuck something up, lose something. That'd be bad. Haven't gone there yet. Okay. I mean, this, like, I don't know, maybe this game kind of gives you a little bit more confidence to kind of do, because you can kind of see roughly how it is without it being like hyper accurate, but you can kind of see how stuff is handled. Here you go, bucket. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love that. That's fucking sick that it gives you a plaque. That's fucking rad. I'm super into that. New demo from the studio. Mandragora just came out of my PM store. The game's called Restory. I put it straight on my wish list, and I recommend you to do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh, happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. Nice. Finish the playtest. That's what I assumed that it would be once you get the PMP thing. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, what is this? Another half hour? Could split this up into... I mean, I don't know what's better. Is it better to have like an hour-long video, or is it better to chop this up into half an hour long, roughly half an hour long segments? I don't know. I don't know what's better. So I'll kind of just play it by ear, I guess, as I'm editing it together. I don't know if it's better to chop these up in half-hour increments, and then maybe it's easier to digest what's happening or whatever. I don't know. But I will definitely be wish listing this, not on recording. So I probably won't be more than 2 parts if I did it, because it's the first part was like an hour. It's like a half hour, 40 minutes roughly. So I'll probably just cut that in half and then like make 2 parts. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Definitely wish list this game because it's sick. A little wrap up idea or thought on this is that, like, this feels to me definitely a good wind down game after work. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you can do it as, I don't know, you can binge it or you can do it in bite-sized chunks. It's cool that you can have like this little, like, not only do you have customers, but you can kind of like do shit on the side and just fix shit, Frankenstein stuff together and sell it to add some more, to get some more money. Very cool. I think this is definitely something that I will play, you know, I mean, on my off hours. So I recommend you do the same. All right. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.